Hi everyone, so I have a small update on the F1 porpoising or bouncing metric. Credit goes to the race where I took this screenshot of the metric. So the new information is what is outlined in this red box for this rect loop portion of the metric. So crucially, there is still missing info, which is what is actually the acceptable AOM value. So just a quick recap. What the metric is doing is it's measuring the acceleration. It is getting rid of anything that is smaller than plus or minus 3g. Basically, the way you would interpret that is that the FIA is saying anything less than 3G we just ignore because we don't think anything less than 3G in a Formula 1 car can be considered hazardous in the vertical direction. So then they get rid of everything that is less than 3G. Everything that remains, they will take the surface area underneath in the curve once you've removed the everything that's between plus and minus 3, and the area of that of what is remaining is then used to calculate the AOM. But what we didn't have until the video from the race is this rect loop portion. And previously, just by going through the dimensions or the units in the different parts of the equation, it's possible to tell that the rect loop should be dimensionless, and that's how it turns out. So it seems like this rect loop is a function. So if we read through it, rect loop is a function such as this portion of the equation is equal to 1 if n loop is part of loop's AOM and it's 0 otherwise. And then what is loop's AOM? So loop's AOM is a list of F1 loops defining the sections of the track used for this calculation. And so what does that mean? It means that this thing where you this process is done for sections of the track that the FIA have designated as being used for calculating this metric, and it is not used for parts of the track that the FIA is deeming as unimportant. So this is actually quite interesting because it means that the FIA is saying, first of all, we don't care if it's anything less than 3 Gs, and we will mandate where in the track we are actually looking at this, which is kind of strange. So it's like there are sections of the track where they're not going to monitor whether you go over 3 Gs. So that seems a little bit subjective because then there is scope for some kind of manipulation, I feel. But I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, if you have a different interpretation, please comment in the comments below. Hope it was interesting. Till next time.